Hello, everybody. I've gathered five different scientific articles that I found from last week. I do this mainly to challenge myself and to get better at understanding scientific literature. Let's first watch a brief introduction to all of them and then check the articles and sources. You can find the links from the comments as well.
Fields. First up, in physics, scientists have uncovered new insights into the anomalous Hall effect in frustrated heavy fermion metals. This discovery reveals critical details about quantum phase transitions in these complex systems, shedding light on their behavior at near-zero temperatures. Next, in geoscience, a study on ancient seafloor rocks has unveiled 2.5 billion-year-old mantle stones, offering a fresh perspective on Earth's formation and tectonic history. This finding helps refine models of our planet's evolution. In biology, researchers have found that mosquitoes sing love songs during mating. By disrupting this behavior, new malaria control strategies could emerge, potentially saving millions of lives in areas affected by this deadly disease. In astrophysics, artificial intelligence is being used to reconcile competing theories about the structure of the universe. This new approach is bridging the gap between different cosmological models and could revolutionize our understanding of the cosmos. Finally, in neuroscience, scientists have successfully induced phantom sensations, which could revolutionize virtual reality and prosthetics. By understanding how to create these sensations, we move closer to making tech feel more lifelike. Thank you for joining us on Science Weekly. Stay curious and see you next time.
So, the first study explores the anomalous Hall effect in heavy fermion metals with geometrically frustrated lattice structure. And the findings suggest that a new phase transition in these systems at very low temperatures, and it highlights the importance of quantum critical points. So, the results have implications uh, for material science, especially in developing new quantum materials for future electronic applications. Future studies are needed to validate the universality of these findings. The reliability of the study I think is quite good. It's published in physical review letters, and it's a highly reputable physics journal. The study was conducted with collaboration between institutions in the US, China, and Austria. So fairly a large study. Researchers employed rigorous theoretical models, such as the Heisenberg model and Kondo lattice models, ensuring the robustness of the results. So the next study I found from this Science Friday podcast, and it was about these 2.5 billion year old mantle rocks found on the seafloor. And I actually didn't know what is a mantle rock. And the mantle rock is the layer of disintegrated and decomposed rock fragments, including soil, just above the solid rock of the Earth's crust. So, this new finding gives us unprecedented insights into the Earth's tectonic activity and mantle composition during that period. So, what about it? How can we use this knowledge? So, these findings refine our understanding of plate tectonics and the Earth's early geodynamic processes. It could lead to better predictive models for volcanic activity and resource exploration. So, particularly for minerals explorations deep within the Earth's crust. So, who knows? Maybe we can find gold or some rare earth minerals. during this electrifications and battery technology time. The research was backed by several leading geoscience institutions and utilized advanced radiometric dating techniques. The study was published in a peer-reviewed journal, and I think that it is quite a high-level study as well. From Science Friday, I also picked up this piece about artificial intelligence in cosmology. So in this one, the key findings were that to synthesize different cosmological models, addressing discrepancies in theories about the structure and evolution of the universe. And here, the AI tools are helping cosmologists to simulate large-scale structures of the universe with greater accuracy than before. And the study was backed up by significant computational resources and supported by major space and AI research institutions. The results were cross-validated using existing cosmological data. By the way, you can check out more about these mantle rocks also in this nature.com's published article about the subject. So the next study that I picked up was from this SkyTech Daily, and it was about these horny mosquitoes. And the study finding were that mosquitoes' love songs could help to stop malaria. And the key finding was in this study that the male mosquitoes are drawn to the sound of female wing beats, triggering their vision in search of mates. And this could be used to prevent the malaria spread by mosquitoes, for example, using more effective traps. But actually, I disagree with this study because it is well known that in mosquitoes, it is the females that bite. They need the blood to produce the eggs, so the males don't bite at all. So this could be only used if you could draw all the male mosquitoes to extinct the whole mosquitoes, but I don't think that this would be very effective. So if you agree with the study or disagree or think that I don't know some some particular part that would be helpful, so comment below. And the final study for this week is also from SkyTech Daily, and it's about the neuroscience and especially about phantom sensations. Can we feel what's not really there? And this is common problem, for example, with amputees, that you get sensations, aches about an arm or leg that you have already missed. And here, the key findings were that neuroscientists have defined the specific conditions required to induce these phantom sensations, where people feel sensations that really aren't physically present. And the findings could improve virtual reality experiences and prosthetics by creating more natural, responsive feedback systems from the prosthetics. And future research should be done. There are clinical trials that are needed to explore how these phantom sensations can be applied to real world prosthetics and to assess their long-term efficacy in patients. So is it just temporary or permanent way to handle these phantom sensations? Uh, there is already some literature that the phantom uh, eggs, for example, they go away within time. So that's why it is needed to study more the long-term efficacy of these findings. But the reliability of the study was pretty good. The study was conducted by a well-respected neuroscience lab and received funding from both academic institutions and industry partners as well. It uses a combination of neuroimaging and behavioral data to validate its claims. So it is a high impact study. So that was it for this week's episode. Thanks for watching.